are coming to DVD, Blu-Ray, and On-Demand. So joining us now is our producer and contributor, David Plummer, with Plummer's Picks.
Hey, everybody. Talk about a tough act to follow. Two right in a row. Both of them were amazing. So.
Yeah, so you better step it up, and you get no tears out of me.
I'm sorry I'm letting you all down.
All right, well, you may not be. Let's get right to it. So your first pick is all about a modern-day love story.
You know, it's a modern-day love story, but it's also sort of a modern-day breakup. It's called Celeste and Jesse Forever. Now, this is from an actress named Rashida Jones and then also Andy Samberg. Now, Rashida was on our show not that long ago promoting this movie, and it's about a couple that have been best friends forever. They get married, and the movie is about them going through a divorce. Right. So it's not a romantic comedy necessarily, although there are some funny moments in it, but it's really, it goes through that question of, is it possible to be friends with an ex after breaking up?
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
We've talked about that here on our show, so that's a good one. Okay, we'll check that one out. And then our next pick has really a lot of star power, but didn't get a lot of play at the box office.
Yeah, Halle Berry and Tom Hanks, two of the biggest stars in the world, are in this movie called Cloud Atlas.
Yeah.
Now, this is a movie that I think confused a lot of people because nobody knew what it was about. And what it's really about is it explores what our actions, what happens to other people when we do certain things. It's the ripple effect. So I make a decision now, and that may ripple into the future, into other people's lives, or into the past even. So it's a confusing movie. It's a really long movie. Yeah. But I think it's perfect for on-demand, perfect for watching at home on DVD or on-demand.
Because then you can rewind it and try to figure out what the heck just happened.
Exactly. You can take a nap, maybe start it again a little later, pause it for a little bit. But it's an interesting film with some good performances from the same guys that brought us The Matrix. So it's worth checking out.
All right, on-demand.
On-demand,
right. And now a movie that I saw and loved, and you might have too. We're talking about Denzel in Flight.
That's right. Denzel Washington, the movie Flight. He's up for an Academy Award this year for Best Actor. Really interesting film about a pilot who's an alcoholic who actually saves a bunch of people one day when he's flying and he's drunk. And so it's an interesting look at this guy's life. He's somebody you don't want to like, but you kind of do in some ways.
Yes.
Because he's Denzel, and how can you not like Denzel? But a really interesting movie with some great performances, especially by Denzel, and Nadine Velasquez was on our show as well, who plays a small part but a really important part in this movie.
Yeah, and a lot of drama right there off the top. But it's one of those, a lot of people said it is that performance by Denzel that really stole the show.
It absolutely is. And as a matter of fact, our friends at Paramount Home Entertainment wanted to make sure everybody in our audience went home with a copy on Blu-ray, DVD. This is also, you can download a digital copy. Denzel will come over and do your laundry.
Now, if you were giving away Denzel today, that would be huge. I
know, right? Exactly.
Right? Yes. All right. Yes. Well, thank you, David Plummer. Plummer's Picks. More Windy City Live coming up right after this.